Hello and welcome to Kilobits. This is an interview with the incredibly talented Team Reptile, who are Tim Remmers and, oh god, you literally just said your name.
Dion Koster.
Dion Koster, okay, yeah. Fantastic. And they are the creative geniuses, not gonna lie, behind Megabyte Punch. So guys, nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too.
Don't know if you can tell, but I might like the game.
Yeah, I saw some fan art and other nice kind words.
Jesus, no, that fan art, I literally couldn't stop myself, like, at all. I doodle whenever I see anything that actually makes me truly happy, which is rare these days. Obviously, the mainstream games industry can't provide it, and you guys are. I was wondering, I mean, what are your inspirations when it comes to Megabyte Punch?
Well, obviously, it's a big part of it is Smash Brothers.
Fantastic.
Well, there's something from all over. There's of course the stealing and using of powers of your enemies with Kirby, Mega Man.
Yeah.
There's Metabots in there. There's
Custom Robo.
Holy shit, I was literally just about to say the words, have you played Custom Robo? Because it reminds me a lot of Custom Robo. I thought I was the only person. Oh man, it reminds me a lot of Custom Robo. I mean, obviously, like, the setting's very sort of Tron, and because obviously the Mega Man stuff, people are going to draw the inevitable conclusion that it's very Mega Man Battle Network as well. I mean, are you guys fans of those games?
Well, actually, I don't play them a lot. I've played a few, but
well, I only listen to the music of Mega Man.
Everyone should. I mean,
yeah.
I gotta say, like, obviously we've had this huge dramatic reveal that Mega Man's going to be in Smash Bros.
Oh yeah.
Which you guys kind of did first, so you can definitely tell people off for that.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, how do you feel about that?
Mega Man in Smash. Well, it's pretty cool, I guess. It doesn't have the same, like, you don't get your abilities from the enemies as far as I've seen.
No, you don't. It's sort of like with Zelda and Sheik, where you press B and down or whatever, and he changes like his basic attacks to deal with it. Like, I can see that sort of working.
Yeah.
Like, apparently he doesn't have any melee attacks. Like, everything is Mega Buster.
That's I don't know. It's a bit of a shame, I think.
Yeah.
But I guess that's Mega Man.
Yeah. Well, exactly. I mean. Okay, sorry, we've gotten onto the subject of Smash, but I mean, it's kind of apt because this game, it's kind of like an homage to Smash. Like, everything that makes Smash great is in this game, but like, you've clearly, I mean, did you guys play Smash Bros. Brawl with the Subspace Emissary?
Well, yeah, I did, but not a lot, actually. It's more based on Melee, actually.
Yeah. Well, I was going to say, like, the physics are very Melee. Everything's very quick, everything's real sleek, and that I really, really, really appreciate, because I thought Brawl was kind of a travesty. But,
yeah,
like,
it's floaty, really, a bit slow.
The reason I ask about the Subspace Emissary is that your story mode, I mean, I'm watching myself play it right now, and it's very reminiscent of the Subspace Emissary, but with the sort of the Metabot customizing shit that means that people are going to come back to it.
Yeah.
I mean, sort of, what are your hopes for the game?
Hopes for the game? Well,
oh, you want to at least sell it.
I was going to say.
we hope people like it.
I think. Yeah, as long as people have fun with it. Yeah. But next to that, we'd like to make enough money to make another game.
Yeah.
Really? What game would that be? Or would that be a sort of a new Megac involving what's going down?
Yeah, there's ideas floating around, but yeah. We have already decided on our first project after Megabyte.
Oh yeah, what's that?
I don't know if you saw Lethal League.
Lethal League?
Lethal League? No?
No, sorry. I've been too engrossed with Megabyte Punch to do anything else.
Well, we made a small flash game, actually, and it's a little competitive, what you might call a projectile fighter.
Oh right, kind of like Wartech on Xbox.
No. It's 1v1.
All right.
Actually, it feels a little bit like Smash.
It's basically a baseball fighting game.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you what?
A baseball fighting game.
That sounds mental.
Yeah.
Like, in the best possible way. Holy shit.
But yeah, it was a really short project. Just you know, to get our minds off things, and people really liked it.
Yeah.
So we're gonna continue on that after Megabyte.
Sweet.
Add some really cool stuff.
I mean, what sort of time frame are you looking at for Megabyte? Because when I played it, it felt like quite polished, especially for something made in Unity and sort of as early as you guys are saying that it is.
Yeah, we are very close to the final version of the game.
Sweet.
And well, we don't have an exact launch date yet, but we will announce that very shortly.
Oh, fantastic. So, I mean, is this going to be PC exclusive? Are you looking into consoles or...?
Well, it's PC, Mac, and Linux.
Oh, right. So no sort of, I don't know, like Ouya support or any of that?
Well, actually, we got an Ouya here.
Yeah.
But that didn't really work out yet.
Fair enough.
We didn't decide on that yet.
Well, I was going to say, like, it feels like a project which would be really great for the Ouya. I'm not gonna. I hope I'm not being a bully at this point, but you should think about that. that's something I think you guys should consider. Like, oh man.
Oh, we are definitely considering it.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
It's great with Are you playing with a gamepad?
Yeah, I play with the gamepad. Like,
it's a lot better.
Yeah, like it's one of those games like Super Meat Boy where you can play it with keyboard, but you're a moron if you do so. Like, I played it with an Xbox 360 pad, and it just feels like Smash. Like, even the first sort of the first ability you get feels a lot like Fox's up and B.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Which, I mean, like, I felt like that was really, really cool. Like when I first used that ability, it was like, holy shit, this is Smash Bros, but in Metabots. I can't handle it. Is there a reason you guys chose to use the Unity engine?
Well, it's looking at just our team. I mean, we're 2 people.
Yeah.
And the options available at the time were...
I'm sorry, so... Wait, can I just clarify? You guys are, like, only 2 people made the game I'm looking at right now?
Yeah, except for the music and the sound effects.
Yeah.
We have a guy who does some web stuff for us as well, but he's not involved with the game. And yeah, the sound and music made by Oscar.
He's quite famous sort of independently, isn't he?
Well, not yet, actually.
Well, he should be, and I think that we can probably spare enough space on the screen right now to put a link to him. You guys should check that out if you're watching.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm staring transfixed because my dude just beat up a guy with a hammer, which is fantastic.
Oh, did you get the hammer?
Yeah,
It's a pretty good ability.
I can't handle it. Like, when I'm playing Smash, I'm a big fan of sort of the slower, heavier hitting characters. So to have this level of customization where sort of it's Smash, but the character is catered to the way that I want to play, like, I thought that was something that I'm really surprised that no one else had picked up on.
Yeah. When we started, it was like, wow, there's nothing like this.
Yeah.
But really, really wanted to do it, even though it seemed too ambitious. Really, it still seems a little too much to handle.
Especially for 2 dudes.
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe that. Like, I honestly thought that, like, I really should have done some research. Now that I think about it, but I really thought that you guys were going to be like quite a big team, like Mojang or.
No.
Because this game it just feels right. Not to blow smoke up your asses or not. Is there anything that you really, really, really want to accomplish with the game? I mean, obviously you said that you want the game to be a success, you want people to enjoy it, but that's something that all developers sort of want to do. I mean, what's the special thing that you want there to be about Megabyte Punch?
Yeah, I don't think there is a special thing we want to achieve with it, no.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, that's really unpretentious. Like, the idea that you guys are now making the game just for the sake of making a cool game has... I don't know what to say. Like, that's fucking excellent.
It's kind of what we do. Reptile itself is kind of, we see it as a company that just makes cool games, and there's nothing like it's not a low goal. I think it's a very, very high, noble goal actually.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, it's really, really sort of, it's unpretentious, and it's so novel at the moment to have a games company that just makes to want cool games. I mean, is this your full-time job, or is this sort of...
Right now, yeah.
That's fantastic. I hope you guys become millionaires. I can't handle it. Like, okay, now that we're talking about money, how much is the game gonna cost?
$15 eventually.
Yeah. We thought we looked at the the amount of hours you can put into it. I thought 15 was okay, but it might be different on different platforms.
Yeah.
Like for example, on Steam, the average indie game goes for 10.
Yeah.
And it might be difficult to keep the 15 up there.
I was going to say, like, I mean, the average indie game that you get on Steam is like a 2D sandbox piece of shit, let's be honest with ourselves. Whereas this is like a fully realised... Nearly used the word Smash clone, but it's not.
No, I don't think.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. No.
Like, the fact that I could play the adventure mode with my friends is fucking excellent, and then to be able to take those characters that we've put time into and take them sort of into the multiplayer felt really cool. I mean, which sort of took precedence for you guys? I mean, was it an idea that you wanted to make this big single player game, or did you just want to make like Robo Smash?
Yeah, it started as the idea of customizable Smash, of course, and then Smash has the focus on multiplayer and just battles. But then we had, where do you get those parts?
Yeah.
So we actually had a procedural generation for levels.
Yeah.
So you could get parts in the adventure mode then, and just use them in the versus mode.
Mm-hmm.
The procedural generation, however, didn't work out. The levels were no fun at all. Just
I was going to say, like, you can tell when you're playing the game that it's not a procedurally generated game, because everything feels very deliberate.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So we changed that, and looking back, it might even have worked if we just added parts as kind of rewards for fighting enemies in just a versus mode.
Yeah.
But we just went with it.
Yeah. We thought it was missing some sort of story adventure mode, so yeah, we made it, and we basically made 2 games in one.
Yeah,
that's what it ended up with. Yeah.
I mean, is the adventure mode the only way to unlock parts, or is it like Smash where you can play the story, or you can just play it a bunch of times?
You can also play the tournament. In the tournament you can unlock some rare parts, but most of the parts are unlockable in the adventure mode.
Yeah, those are actually separate. So some parts you can't get in the adventure mode, you can win in the tournament.
Yeah.
So there's, I guess there's more.
Yeah, and there's a shop.
Oh, there's a shop too.
Yeah, I saw the shop. It was like, I really like the town. Like, I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, I played a lot of the custom Robo on the Nintendo 3, not 3DS, the just regular DS, and that had really strong multiplayer as well. But obviously, you had to get all your parts in adventure mode, which was what sort of that and the art style made me think of custom Robo like a lot while I was playing it. Like, I think the color scheme of the main characters the same as the basic unit, which made me, not gonna lie, hard. So right now my dude's using a shield. I mean, what kind of builds do you guys use when you're actually playing the game?
I personally love the teleport.
Right.
It was at first when we implemented the teleport, it was really overpowered. You could use the teleport to literally teleport through blocks, and I was really in love with it, but Dion didn't like it. It was too overpowered.
Well, not.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. So, do you guys argue a lot about balancing and sort of what should be good?
Yeah.
Well, it's important.
That's absolutely, like, when I played the game, like, I ended up going like full guts man and just being like drills everywhere. I can't handle how cool the first boss is. I mean, like, what I mean, I've asked what the inspirations for the game are, but like, what about the boss characters? Like, did you take? I mean, like the first ability you get is clearly Fox McCloud inspired. So, like, did you look at any other characters and sort of think, yeah, that'd be cool to have in our game, or what? How do you come up with this stuff?
Yeah, actually, some of these abilities are like the launch ability you talked about wasn't. I don't think it was even conscious.
Really?
Sometimes we add unconsciously add things that we later see back in Smash, like, oh, wait, that's like almost the same ability.
I was gonna say, like, there's like a slide that sort of, it looks a lot like just the Mega Man slide, which I also was a huge fan of.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Yeah, and like there were a lot of these things that felt sort of, they felt like original. They didn't feel like a rip-off, but at the same time, I thought that they, you know, as references, they worked really well.
Yeah. There's some of those as well, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we had one ability that's it's not currently in the game anymore.
Right.
But it was basically that bolt that Ness from Super Smash shoots.
Oh, what the?
How do you call it?
Oh yeah, the one you can control. Yeah.
Yeah, his up B.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed, yeah. But that was actually just a rip-off.
It was. Yeah.
It was, so.
Oh, what? So what did it have? The sort of the property that if you hit yourself with it, it launched you, and just literally the same.
No, we tried some different approaches. Like it would just pass you, and you could hit multiple people with it, or you could control it, and then you could control yourself while doing it, or you could have multiple of those. But
holy shit, that's.
when we tried, it just wasn't fun to play with anyway.
I was gonna say that sounds pretty OP.
Well, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
But
like the game itself, like I was really surprised when we played it multiplayer. Like how balanced it felt.
yeah,
Like, I mean, you guys have clearly put a lot of thought and time into this. I mean, how long has the game been in development?
right now it's about 1.5 years, I think.
A bit longer.
Yeah, but minus some time for other games.
Yeah, yeah.
Man, that's crazy. Like, I'm looking at the game, and it doesn't look like the kind of thing which two dudes can make in a year and a half. I don't understand at this point.
Oh, we have nothing else to do.
What are you talking about? You're in Holland. There's loads to do. You've got canals, windmills.
Yeah.
But there's we use a lot of tricks to just get the most out of few things. Like for example, the abilities you talked about.
Yeah.
We have like a basic dash ability that we just modify with settings to create flying abilities, launching abilities, and everything.
Oh right. So
which I guess at Nintendo they probably thought the same. So that's why probably there's a lot of similar abilities.
yeah, like I mean, a lot of the abilities sort of, they felt vaguely similar, but you've done quite a good job of disguising that. I mean, how many abilities are currently in the game?
I don't know. I can look it up.
Is the answer too many or not enough? Like,
I don't know.
which do you think there is? Like, do you think you guys have gone overboard or underboard? Which?
I think still on the board.
Yeah.
There's a lot of parts with just the same abilities attached.
I don't know, man, because I was made of drills, and that's all I wanted. Also, I noticed that, I mean, I collected a colour which kind of felt like an optional pickup.
Yeah.
I mean, are there a lot of sort of hidden little Easter eggs like that, or?
We tried to put in as much as we could. And there's actually quite a lot of colors, I think.
Yeah. At the moment there's 25.
Right.
Yeah, 25. And yeah, we want to ramp it up to 30.
Yeah.
That's
these colors are, they're pretty easy to make.
Yeah. Well, I also counted the abilities. Currently there are about 25 abilities.
Shit, that's quite a lot.
Is that including the statistic?
No, it's without the statistics.
Okay.
You also got the how do you call it? The passive abilities. I didn't count them.
I mean, the passive abilities as well, I thought were pretty cool. I mean, like, the modifiers that they put on your character really helped to sort of customize. I mean, God, sorry, my guy's fighting like Drill Dude. Does this guy have a name? I can't remember.
Is it the boss?
Yeah.
Brawler.
Boulder.
Yeah.
God damn it. Okay. One other thing. I mean, I can't remember if the game does it have networking or is it just purely local?
Nope, it's local.
That is so fantastic. Like part of the fun. Like I tried to play Smash Online back when they integrated the online functionality, but not only was it terrible and the netcoding was awful, but there's just something about getting a bunch of people into the same room and making them play these like party fighting games. It's so much fun.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
it is. But still, it's people are requesting online multiplayer a lot. But
that's PC gamers.
For now, it's indeed. But for now, it's local.
You know what? I'm like speaking for myself. I couldn't care less about the networking. Like I realized that a lot of the reason people play PC games is so that like they can play with people all over the world, but at the same time it's Smash. It's Robo Smash. I can't handle it. Okay, well
there is a little problem with local.
Really?
People don't not a lot of people have 4 controllers for PC.
yeah.
So that
I gotta say, like I've had people over to play the game, and like it just everyone brings their own controller. Everyone's got one.
Yeah.
You know, it's that's not a problem that you guys have to worry about. That's fine. Man, I gotta say, actually, we're actually kind of running out of time.
Oh, okay.
But no, it's been a real pleasure talking to you guys. Do you guys have anything to say to the world in general? This is your chance.
Yeah, check out Megabyte Punch.
Yeah,
and vote for us in Greenlight because
please vote.
We need a lot more votes to release the game on Steam.
You're kidding?
Yeah.
I would have thought people would be all over this.
Well, not enough.
Well, you know what? People are fools, and they should all go. Like, we'll put a link on to Greenlight because you guys definitely deserve it.
Thank you.
Okay, so that was our interview with Team Reptile, who've made Megabyte Punch. You should really go and upvote them on Greenlight. They're a fantastic team with a great project. Don't forget to click the like button, comment, subscribe. We've also got Facebook, which is facebook.com/thekilobits, and we're available on Twitter @thekilobits. See you next time.